listen, welcome to another video of Little Black Book. We're here talking to you about UNIADVICE. Okay, this time we're talking about ACDC. Now, if you don't know what ACDC really is, 419. If you don't know what 419 is, let's put it simply, fraud. Alright, so I know a lot of you that are going to university this year, and some of you are probably considering or have already considered doing some ACDC. But I'm here to let you know, listen, you ain't gotta do all of that, baby. Point number one is here. Listen, you're in uni for 3 years, yeah? And there is no reason why you are not fit and able to make decent money. You have all the time in the world to go and get a job. In fact, it's lazy for you to do ACDC. When I say lazy, I mean in the sense of the fact that morally it's lazy because you don't want to do the right thing. Now, ACDC takes a lot of work, and do you know what the funny thing is? Anybody doing ACDC, yeah, is a good fraud analyst. You understand? So if you're doing ACDC, you actually should be doing some kind of job like, you know, fraud analyst, where you look out for those who are doing fraud. That's not for you, darling. You don't do fraud. You're in the wrong job. You should be catching fraudsters, not becoming one of them. It's not for you, darling. You don't do fraud. That's why the reason why you're in uni. Do you get me? I know you want to flip accounts and make money quick, but the thing is, yeah, listen. Oh no, darling, you don't have to do it. You see, you go and do the fraud, and some of you, you're not really about it, you know. When you start the fraud thing, you now had a change of heart, and by then it's too late. They're now flipping your account. That's the second point. Some of you, yeah, the maddest thing is that the person who's doing the fraud, yeah, it's not the person who gets caught. So the person who removes the money from the account, it's not the person that gets caught, but it's you. You're the one that has gone to use your own account to let them use it so they can get a quick 1,000, 2,000. Now the bank is calling you saying, listen, fraud, and they're locking off your account. Let me tell you something. I know, because I work in a bank. A lot of you, you're flipping accounts, and you're flipping them thinking you're sweet. But let me tell you something. When you get caught with fraud, yeah, it's worse than murder, cuz. You understand? Because they're gonna lock off your account. They're gonna put a credit default on you for 6 years. Okay, that's gonna come in on a credit search every single time. You may even get a criminal record. Some of you, most times you don't. But if you get unfortunate and you get criminal record, imagine now coming to an employee to say, listen, I want to work for your company, but I got done for fraud. Fraud? No, darling, that's not for you, darling. You don't do fraud. Let me tell you something. I'm not going to employ you. If I'm not going to employ you, they are not going to employ you. Don't let them do it. It's not your portion, darling. It's not your portion. You're at university to get an education so you can make the money legally. You understand? The worst thing is ACDC people, they're everywhere, you know. Don't matter what uni you at, yeah, they're there. And they come in all shapes, sizes and colors. They're not always Nigerians. That's the maddest thing now. ACDC is no longer 419 because 419 is strictly for the Nigerians. 419 is specific to a location, Nigeria. But now we have ACDC. Understand? ACDC can now be done by anybody. Some people are doing it and you will never expect them, and they're living a lifestyle, yeah, which is sweet. It seems engaging, yeah, but then when you actually deep it, yeah, who wants to live their life, yeah, looking over their shoulder to see if the popo's coming? Darling, that is not your destiny. You don't want to live that life, darling. You don't want to live that life, okay? Handsome brother, you don't want to live that life. It's not your destiny. It's a very long lifestyle, my friend. Every time trying to see where the lifestyle's coming, but I'll be honest. When it's working, because when you're getting your 2,000 and you're spending it on trainers, you're feeling sweet. But let me tell you this, you're getting student loan. I don't understand. You're already finessing the system by getting student loan, which you only pay a small amount back after 3 years anyway. But then you want to also come and do ACDC to kill yourself. Darling, why? Deep it, why? And the maddest thing is, yeah, the people that are actually doing the accounts thing, yeah, the accounts part, not that actually taking the money out, who are giving the accounts are usually girls. Oh, girls, let me tell you something. If the boy does ACDC, he's no boyfriend material. Because you will be next in line. Guarantee it, blood. You're the next in line. That's my next point. You are going to be next in line. Let me tell you something. ACDC has no bounds. ACDC has no what? Barriers. ACDC has no what? Territory. ACDC does not discriminate. My friend, because you're his girlfriend doesn't mean that you're not next. You know, fraud? Oh no, darling, that is not your destiny. You said, listen, when ACDC connection, they find out who does the ACDC connection here. The moment he transfers any money into your account, you're getting locked off too. And when I say locked off, I mean your account's getting locked off. And some of you have only got one account. So when you've got one account that's locked off, imagine now having no account and trying to get a job. You need a job to get money. It's a vicious cycle which you'll find yourself back into, you know. Because you need to make money because you have no account. So you have to make money, that's by cash. And how many jobs pay cash now? Not many. So you are looking at a vicious cycle you're going to find yourself in. Darling, please don't do it. You are at university for a reason. Don't do it. It's a waste of your time. You know, it's a waste of your resources. It's a waste of brain cells. Girls, if you're trying to date a man that's doing ACDC, my friend, darling, that is not your destiny. Be careful. Man them, also be very careful, because these girls here, they're out here to set man up, fam. These girls that will say, that are working with man them to then say, oh, hold this for me, and they'll send the money to you. And because you think the girl looks cute and the girl look pretty, you are now giving her your account details, and now she's flipping the money in your accounts get locked off too. Nobody wins. The next point really is, can you present somebody who does ACDC to your parents? You can't. You can't. When they ask you, what does he do? He flips accounts. But what do you mean he flips accounts? How do you mean? That is not your destiny. He flips accounts. But explain what he means by he flips accounts. Would you be proud to bring that to your parents? And I'm saying girls to guys because often it is the guys doing the ACDC. Let's be real. Let's be real. Because man, them are trying to make the quick cash. So you have to deep it. Your ACDC is really not worth it. It's really not worth it when you can't bring him to your daddy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe for 3 years you can hold him, but after university you want to marry and the money is coming from ACDC, darling, it's not really not the one. Because I'll tell you what will happen in the future. What will happen is you'll be supporting him. Yeah, with your money, your job, you'll be supporting him. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Take it for a fact. You know what I mean? You market on the wall. Oh, darling, don't let them do it to you. Darling, don't let them do it to you. Yeah, you have to deep this as well. Once you're caught, yeah, it's long. You see, the banks are good, they can release the money, they know that is yours. But when your account is locked here, it is forever long. Because what happens is, you have to now take ID to go and get money out of the account. They shut your account down. Then also, if anybody's in conjunction with you, they can also potentially get locked off too, family members too, if they suspect that any of your money that was ACDC has been sent to them, and you have to prove that the money, where it came from. It's long now when you sent money to different people, and you're now locking up everybody else's account because of what you did. So there's repercussions to what you do, you know. Listen, it's not a solo thing. You understand? So listen, that's my few points there. Listen, you don't have to do ACDC. It's not for your life. It's not for your portion. You don't have to do it. You understand? You do what you got to do in uni and finish uni, get your grades, get your money. I mean, you got 3 years and you got free time. There is just literally no excuse like to flip ACDC because there's so much free time that you can make money. You understand? ACDC people are business people. Anybody in illegal crime is a business person. They just need to flip the money in the right way. But listen, little black book forever, you know what it is, baby. Listen, don't do ACDC. If you want to go to jail, that's the fastest way to go to jail. If you don't go to jail, you will not pass go and collect your 200. Just let you know. You roll the dice, 6-6, income tax will collect you. Don't do it. Anyway, listen guys, love for that thing there. Appreciate you. Bye.